Can you guess where I am? Hey, can you guess where I am? No, no, I'm not in Paris. I'm in Blackpool. I tell you what, I'm excited today because every time I get to Blackpool I'm always excited, and I have a little bit of a tear in my eye because it just brings back a lot of nostalgic memories from my childhood. And I just love it here. The sun's coming out, got a little bit of blue sky, got some fluffy clouds, got a few grey ones behind there, but you know, forecast is good for today. It's not too bad. It's a little bit breezy, or it's a little bit fresh, as we like to say. But, as my mum used to say, it'll blow cobwebs away. Anyway, we're off today for Blackpool's biggest burger. Now, I cannot wait for this one. It's called the King Kong burger. Now, I can imagine King Kong hanging on and clinging onto the side of Blackpool Tower. I can't wait for this one. We're going to mark it out of 10. I want you guys to mark it out of 10 as well. This is not just about a burger, though, is it? It's about a wander around. Little mooch around. It's a beautiful day. It's the school holidays as well, so it's really busy here as well. I love it when Blackpool's busy. It's bustling, it's full of energy, and it's also full of fish and chip shops, burger places, and lots of fast food joints, so that's great for me. Also donuts as well, and Mr. Softy. Ooh yeah, Mr. Softy whippy ice cream. Anyway, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Do it, go on, it's down there, it's free of charge, it won't cost you a penny, cost you nout, cost you nout. Anyway, without further ado, my friends, I don't know what I'm on today, let's go. Stop right there, because I've got to say hello to Mark. Now, who is it behind the camera who doesn't want to be on the camera? Katie. Katie is behind the camera, and I've got to say hello to Mark, who watches the videos. So, hi Mark, and I'm going to say, onwards my friends, come on. You know what? You could close your eyes here, right? I could close my eyes like I'm doing now. And the seagulls, the bingo over there, the lady calling bingo, just takes me back to being a child again. It's absolutely fantastic. I love it. It's like going back in time and living your childhood again. I'm going to go over there. Pat's 10p prize bingo, and she's calling the bingo. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Eyes down. Your first number, 23 for your first number. Yellow, 3 and 4, 34. Red, 1 and 9, 19. Yellow, 2 and 4, 24.
I absolutely love it. It literally could be back in the 1970s, 1980s, probably the late 70s with my mum and dad, walking up and down the prom here with the bingo shouting and calling, and it hasn't changed a bit, and that's what I like. Way better back then, wasn't it? Way better back then. And I tell you what, the prices are still excellent value here in Blackpool. Very good value for money out here. It's good to see in this day and age where we've got a cost of living crisis and everybody's trying to jump on the bandwagon. And in Blackpool, I don't think they are. I think it's value for money. How you doing? There we go. Anyway, whoops, tripping over the curb there. Come on. Onwards my friends. Now, I absolutely love them heritage trams. They're fantastic. They're the ones that remind me of Coronation Street, where Alan Bradley runs after Rita. Said it many a time before, where he runs in front, gets killed by a heritage tram. Well, I've got a little treat for you, because in the next episode I'm actually going to be on one of them heritage trams eating fish and chips. So make sure you tune in for that one and hit the subscribe button. Go on, do it now. Rita!
Go back, you stupid bitch!
Right, so we're off to a place called the West Coast Rock Cafe, which does Blackpool's biggest burger. I'm looking forward to this, but before we do that, I'm going to head off over there to the Comedy Carpet, because no trip to Blackpool would be complete without the Comedy Carpet. By far my most favourite part of Blackpool is the Comedy Carpet. It just brings back so much nostalgia, and if you're a regular to the channel, you will know I love my nostalgia. So come on, let's get over there. Right, this is where I get done for jaywalking. Here we go. Whew. Don't want to get knocked down in Blackpool. The Macmaster, Lee Davey, born Sutton in Ashfield, died Blackpool, in front of a tram. Rita! I can't get that out of my head. Now then, before we go any further and go to the Comedy Carpet, we've got a special guest star for you. Come on here, Jensen. Here we go. Can you say, don't say onwards, my friends, just yet, because that means then we have to move on. Let's arrange that. So you're in Blackpool for the day. What have you been doing? Have you had a £1 burger from Chris Higgett?
Not yet.
Not yet. Are you going for the £1 burger?
Yes.
Yes. Brilliant. And do you love Blackpool? You like Blackpool?
Yeah.
What's your favourite thing about Blackpool?
Well,
The £1 burger, of course it is. It's the best thing in Blackpool. That's what I'm talking about. So Jensen, in a minute, I want you to say into the camera, like that, I want you to, as loud as you can, onwards, my friends. Ready? So 3, 2, 1, go!
onwards, my friends.
My favourite part of Blackpool. I could spend all day here. I've said it before, it's brilliant. In fact, some of the names on here now are probably a little bit controversial, and they've left them on, but less said about that the better. It's still there in history, isn't it? Let's have a quick look around before we go and get this burger. I think we're doing all right for time. Come on. Moving swiftly on. Now then, a little bit of information for you, and you never know when you might need this. You might be at the pub one night, you know, doing the quiz night, quiz evening, and they'll say, who officially opened the first ever ATM cash point in the UK? And you would be right if you said Reg Varney from On the Buses. That's true. Believe me, it is. Come on, onwards. I tell you what, Winter Gardens, the stage there could tell some stories with all the memories of the people that's been on there. Name in the comment section down below some of the people that's been on there in times gone by. Has Cannonball been on there? I actually loved Cannonball. Little and Large, Cannonball. Cannonball was the best though, weren't they? Anyway, pop it in the comment section. Who's been there? Some famous names from the past. Come on, onwards. Laugh me a laugh, grin me a grin, and then I know that we can win. Come on, Cannonball, they were brilliant. Come on. Dance me a dance, joke me a joke, and blow the clouds away. Do you know what? I tell you what, Saturday nights with Cannonball, absolutely fantastic. Absolutely loved them. Just made you smile, didn't it? Back when days were just a little bit more carefree. Anyway, West Coast Rock Cafe, here we are. Let's have a look around and go for Blackpool's biggest burger. Come on. let's get in there. Might sit outside because there's music playing, but we're going to go for the King Kong burger. Now this is a local family owned business since 1987. When I started my career at the Chad in newspapers. I was 17-year-old, many moons ago. All right, let's get in there and get this ordered. I'm looking forward to this. Right, okay, so there you go. You've had a look around inside, got some music playing in there, and there's some people as well. And the last thing they want is an obnoxious, loud YouTuber shouting out. Crispy something is on the outside and soft on the in, so I've come outside here to shout it to all the passers-by. Anyway, I've gone for Blackpool's biggest burger, which is, and I shall read that to you now if I can find the burgers. Where's the burgers? Where are we? I'm just looking for it now. The King Kong burger, there we go, found it. It's not the biggest print though, but it's the biggest burger. Okay, so we've got one double monster burger topped with cheddar cheese. We've got bacon, ham, sausage, mozzarella cheese, barbecue sauce, and our own West Coast chili. Try it with the lot. So we've gone for that, £12.45 that was. I've also gone for an orange juice as well. That comes with fries as well for that price. Now I paid, I shall let you know, she says, oh, I'll give you 10% discount. I said, all right, that's fair enough. I said, but that is not going to cloud my judgment because if you look on YouTube, I can be a little bit honest or a little bit brutal sometimes. So we shall go into it here and I shall tell you exactly how much that, if I tell you what, I'll put it on screen for you. If Revolut, here we go. Other credit cards are available. £14.18 in total. I paid for that. That was for the burger and also the orange juice with my 10% discount. And as I say, I will not let that cloud my judgment, my friends. But I am looking forward to this. And the great thing is, it's a family business, a local family business. It's been open since 1987. And I've said before, you need to support your local businesses because when they're gone, they are gone and they will not come back, my friends. And you'll be left with local, like massive conglomerates that'll basically just take you for a ride. So support local. Right, I'm looking forward to this. Come on, bring it on. Where is it? I could do with a milkshake actually, but now I've got to watch my figure. Got to watch my figure. How you doing? You all right? How's it going? Everybody's friendly around here. Here we go. And he obviously watches the channel.
Here we go.
Look at that. Wow.
And you know the best thing is, if you're coming on a Monday, that's half price.
You're joking?
No, all burgers on a Monday are half price, all day. Tuesday it's steaks from 5 o'clock upstairs, and Wednesday is Mexican from 5 o'clock upstairs.
No way.
So we'll see you tomorrow as well.
Half price.
Half price.
Wow.
Enjoy.
Thank you. Right, my friends, so here we are. We've got the burger here, Blackpool's biggest burger. Half price on a Monday, I think she said as well, which would be great value for money actually. Pop the tassels away there. Got some of the sauce on the side, got some salad there, got some skin on fries, got the burger there. The bun's nice and fresh, I've got to say. Cheese looks good, got a sausage on there as well. I'm not sure how I'm going to fit this in my mouth. May have to eat it with a knife and fork, but we'll give it a go. But before we go any further, you know the score, my friends. Take a closer look. Right, so there you go. So we've got the cheese on here, got the sausages at the top there. What else does it say we've actually got on there? Ham on there as well, isn't there? I can't remember. There's that much stuff on this burger. It's absolutely immense. Here we go. So we've got bacon, ham, sausage, mozzarella cheese, barbecue sauce, and their West Coast chili. Try it with the lot. Okay, so let's go in for this. I don't know whether my mouth's big enough. I mean, lockjaw. Burgers are, wow, okay. That sauce, oh yeah. Wow, actually, that sauce is really, really nice. Very fresh. I'm going to cut this in half so I can actually show you the middle rather than me trying to bite it. And then a lot of people on YouTube, I see it and they bite it and show it you and it's got all the saliva around it. So we don't want that. We'll cut it down the middle, then I can show you a good shot of what it's like inside there. So that's cut in half. There we go, layered and laced, that is. Layered and laced. Right, now we might be able to eat this a little bit easier. Well, that looks, I mean, just look at that. Wow, okay. That cheese is quite tangy. Got a bit of a bite to it. There is a chili sauce on there, wow. That's got a bit of a kick. There's a kick and a bite in this.
How are we doing?
Beautiful.
Good, glad you're
It's
enjoying
got,
it.
but you know what? It'd taste better on a Monday.
When it's at half price.
When it's half price.
Everyone loves a bargain.
So what would that make it on a Monday then?
Oh, now you're asking me questions.
Hey, there you go, quiz night.
Yeah, quiz night, yes.
So this is,
£7.50, about £7.80, something like that.
so I'd get this for £7.80
Plus the chips. Yeah.
plus the chip.
Yes.
There we go, on a Monday. Come here on a Monday for Blackpool's biggest burger.
And a beautiful
Now,
waitress as well.
what sauce is this on the side?
So this is, sorry, yeah, this is it's a sauce we make ourselves. It's a Cajun mayonnaise.
A Cajun mayonnaise.
Yeah.
I'm going to go in for a little bit of Cajun
Yeah.
mayonnaise here and put that on there. Let's try the Cajun mayonnaise. I tell you what I do like so far is the bread is very fresh. And sometimes you can get to places and the bread is not fresh, but we're going to go in for this with the Cajun mayonnaise. Ooh, hey, that is nice. This is absolutely fantastic. Really, really nice. Looks good, doesn't it?
Got two.
I've just got what I got one. You can have half if you want. Fantastic. This is brilliant. Just look at that, layered and laced. Right, let's have a look at the. Wow, I'll tell you what. Skin on chips. Now, controversial skin on chips. Here we go. Some people don't like the skin on chips. I do personally, because I like a jacket potato. And I always eat the skin. Not too dry. To be fair, I'm going to say it. You ready? You know what I'm going to say. Here we go. Got to be done, hasn't it?
This is a tasty burger.
This is a tasty burger. Wow. I tell you what, this is great. I'm going to eat the rest of this. Then come back to you, mark it out of 10. I think I've got sauce all over me now. There's also an upstairs here as well, which apparently you've got to see. I'll show you at the end of it. I think there's dinosaurs hanging off the ceiling or something. But this is fantastic. So I'll eat the rest of it, come back to you, mark it out of 10. Is it controversial? Is it wrong if I eat it with a knife and fork? Pop that in the comment section down below. Blackpool's biggest burger. Even I can't get my mouth around it. Right, enough camera angles. I'm going to eat this because I've worked up an appetite walking up the prom. Leave it with me, then I'll mark it out of 10. We'll have a quick look upstairs as well, because apparently it's amazing upstairs. I tell you what, this is bursting with flavour, with all the different meats on there and also the sauces. It's just wow, it's a taste, it's a fusion of flavour. I'm going to pop a little bit more of that on there as well. You can never have enough sauce, can you? That's the air. It's giving me an appetite. I'll see you guys in a minute. Wow. Right, I'm going to tell you I'm struggling now. So I'm going to have to leave a little bit of the burger there. And a few chips and a little bit of salad, but not much. I've not done too bad there. There we go. I tell you what though, the seagulls around here are a bit crafty. They're like hovering over, ready for it as well. Right, score wise, let's go in for this. I tell you what, very, very tasty, very filling. One of the most filling burgers I've had, because there's that many different meats on it. And the sauces were fantastic. The cheeses were nice and tangy. The sauces added a little bit of kick to it as well. I love my sauces as well, so fantastic. And also the mayonnaise as well, even more sauce. For me, it was fantastic. I'm going to go with a 9.5. I reckon it could have been a little bit higher if it had come on a Monday, but that's my fault, isn't it, for not reading it? I mean, you get it half price. Oh, I mean that for half price. I mean, that's going to be a 10 all day, every day on a Monday, isn't it? So get yourself here. It's fantastic. Really, really busy place as well. Later on in an evening, apparently, in the upstairs as well gets packed out. So make sure you pop down and see them. Lots on the menu to choose from as well. But I highly recommend this burger. I can't move now. Anyway, we'll have a look upstairs and see what upstairs is all about. Lisa said I've got to have a look upstairs, so let's go and have a look. God blimey, I tell you what, could do with a... I tell you what, if Beard Meats Food was here, he'd be asking for a dessert now, wouldn't he? I could do with a milkshake. Anyway, let's have a look upstairs. Right, so here we are upstairs. Let's have a quick look around. West Coast upstairs. I like it up here. You get to look down as well. Lots going on. Have a look around. Right, come on, we can't end the video here. We need to end it on the seafront. Come on. Right, so there you go, Blackpool's biggest burger. And boy, oh boy, was it big. Yes, it certainly was, the King Kong burger. Remember though, go on a Monday and you get it half price. It was really, really tasty, very, very filling, really friendly in there. Absolutely great atmosphere, music playing as well. That's why I sat outside. Upstairs gets busy at night as well. Head over, have a look for yourself. Let me know what you think. Maybe you've had the burger yourself. Anyway, that's all from me today. I'm off for a little walk now. I tell you what, might have to have a donut in honour of Beard Meats Food, because if he'd have probably eaten about 10 of them and then had a dessert as well. Anyway, that's all from me today. Thanks for watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, and if you watched right through, right to the end, thank you very much for sticking with me on the video, and I hope you enjoyed it, and lots more to come. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm gonna have a look around the comedy carpet again.